I'll take it from here.
哦，也太多。
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good! I'm just getting warmed up. Garuda?
太远。 所以你以为我为什么是这个时间看？就刚刚看了一下下那个直播，然后哦，那个人潮哦还好，没有想要去。然后看了一下那个快闪店，看起来我觉得应该是个爆炸。
I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
如果卖的好的话，我觉得后面说不定会变长期。因为我觉得他们说不定都可以已经做成长期供应的店。开一家专卖店，然后长期供应这样。那个都还要抽奖，那个太恐怖了。不知道为什么后来好像都不太喜欢做长期，什么东西都做限量。
Clive，
饥饿行销吗
So Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I've never even forged a button.
I wouldn't put it...
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava. soon to be former. People are buying up weapons. He wants me to make a I don't suppose...
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
I could give you a... I know how busy the brass kiss...
I'd be a...
So,
Good question. And then there's this little riddle to...
the way I see it, there's only one. We need information.
You're right. Now, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil. There's the butcher. They're bound to have an opinion. All right, I'll talk to every cook.
All right.
Let's hope there's some...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
也太多资讯。
Make a fine gift for your...
Welcome, sir.
A question. If I need to know what makes...
You a blacksmith or something?
something.
Fair enough. First and foremost, give me a blade which can slice through anything.
So a knife that's...
Everything I've worked for. All those years.
Are you all right?
The baths are on second thought.
That depends on the...
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that my woes, but I can't. I'm bound to these.
All right.
Wonderful. Leave them up. These baths. My livelihood.
在这种沙漠里面开温泉，能蒸桑吗？
Silver platter. Hanging lantern.
Ah! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
We can make our way back to the Fang now, at least. What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You're
Thank you.
all business, eh?
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge.
所有刀子追求都锋利度和耐用度吧，不然
Let's
刀
hope
子
Sava had better luck than I did.
重点都不是锋利度和耐用度，重点应该造型之类的。切肉刀方便携带，或者是
The most fragrant herbs.
The finest
或者是各种角度用的刀。单纯的锋利跟耐用度是有什么？
So, you learn anything?
Only that a blade should be...
All the cook said was that it's too heavy and they...
So we're no better off than... Perhaps Lubor didn't mean it. That can't be right. No.
No doubt you're right. I have to make...
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, it's meaning someone.
Is there no one else you can...
The other merchant. A favor. I bet she'd know it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
他鸟为什么比我快？
Thanks, Gal. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your...
What I asked her.
If you're looking to make it, they're just not that fire. Featherlight adamantite knife, but adamantite...
And it...
You
平
need
常
to
说好像有
learn.
一大堆有。
Are there any materials?
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor, but he would have known that it would either be...
If it's cheap metal... Folk first settled Dalamil to get it in hand.
Bloody hell. I don't suppose...
It's hardly my speciality.
Looks like I've got some learn, Clive.
Limestone. Besides,
You'll have no trouble finding limestone.
then I suppose I'll...
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots!
Hanging lanterns! Keep...
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
上厕所。
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Girl, the gate's open now. We can press on. What the hell are those things?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Ready, go?
Faster!
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Give me something!
Out of the frying pan.
Get up, my boy!
老宗死，他为什么叫老宗死？
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
I wasn't sure how, but I hope this is...
You are one. You and that merchant both now.
加石灰那个叫做手铁，看起来很
That'll do, I reckon.
不
A
怎么样。
knife forged from the.
It's a fine-looking blade.
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry, forged.
Let's take a look. First things first, sapphire. What do? It's sharp, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it. It looks like someone. The limestone was a.
And I was so.
I don't know who you found. Next question. How much do you think?
Well, I would say.
And the butcher, the hunt. Dalamilla's home to hum. Rule number 1 in.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is. I'd say you're worth. Starting tomorrow, you'll have.
I will. What would?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, for the hunter, for the cook, and for the noble.
There goes a master.
It looks like
I couldn't have done it with so much for the spirit, meaning.
You've passed your test.
And when I do.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness. Made from the stoutest
There he is.
Won't man, I was hoping the baths grow more better.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now,
Not what I expected.
you tell her fine. That's not to say I don't, but I burn. Right. It's.
哦，费射精哎，这样晚上就可以做新的装备。
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Well, we can make our way back to the.
Good day, my lord. Here you are. Fare you well.
Back, are you? Well, saying forwarding, do you? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Sid's going to find Cooker and finish him. The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. All done?
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Good girl.
Good girl. 这是女的吗？雌的。
Easy does it.
No need to ride from here.
哎，为什么前面不能用
All right.
走路了。
Time to fight.
斯提托卡。
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword. It should have stayed in its shell.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness. Plates and pots! Poles and... Hanging lanterns! Keep the darkness from...
Well, we can make our way back to the family.
Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. An excellent choice.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Yeah! Come on, girl, again.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
居然有机械铠！
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me?
其实我很好奇，他变成泰坦之后手会长。
Out of my sight, witch!
这是谁啊？
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
好弱。
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
什么鬼啊
？Orcs。
半兽人，突然又冒出来一个半兽人。
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
可以进大陆。蹲下来干嘛？冲上去杀光啊！
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. Taken over the entire mine. It's over. So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
上去。
It's over. Give me thunder. Stay down.千年之风。
Stairs. This must be the way out. Be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? flames. Come on, Torgal. Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Slow. Go, Torgal.
Undertaker， 要没有来个给我来个通死洞，好怀念啊 Undertaker。
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Did the orcs do this too? is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
It's over.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? Nice try.
真不起眼。Hello。
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
拿下手机等我一下。就是直接跳下去。吃饱。
Just what I needed. That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything.
这也是个算蛮痴情。
I've missed you so much. Kuka!
没穿衣服。
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
不要想太多，直接捅下去好了。真的没穿衣服。
You got away from her.
哦，伊芙利特，哦。
Benedicta.
这什么问题啊？
I'll kill you, Roswell.
你就不该在那边看戏，你就一开始就直接上去捅他，就后面都没那么多事。你一进来就直接上去捅他就好了。现在才要捅来不及。
Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
他明明翻译也是。
Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
手真的不见了。我就知道，我就觉得他变成泰坦应该可以长出来，然后你这个时候再变回去，一般人不就正常了？那你为什么一开始为什么刚回来的时候不直接显现泰坦再变回来？ 大小之差。变成召唤兽帅归帅，但我觉得招式有点太少。
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
学习流氓防病是可以这样学的。R2加正方形 ，R2加正方形。
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Yes, it is. 吃下去吗？
What the hell has he done?
哇！哇！然后画面开始那个。
Found to help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
真的很有恶魔猎人的 feel， 音乐包含音乐的部分，恶魔太阳。沿着他的手跑上去，我就知道。奇怪，这个是要怎么做？自己把自己的触手打掉也是神奇操作。不痛不痒，跟蚊子咬一样。哦，拿他的触手去打他自己。这也是一个操作啊。
I've got you now.
哦， 战士。就把他的手打断，他手被打断2次。变射击游戏。突然来个骑士踢怎么办？是可以掉多深？每次都会讲这个。 我有按，我真的有按。亏我前面闪那么好。
Die, damn you!
是要钓多久？他用脖子把我甩开。
What? Ether from the mother crystal. If you can do it.
把它吸进去吗？学会新招了。按错了，干！我以为会要我打他，结果居然是要我闪。啊，这样才2000经验值加上300了，300。300能力值，还有5000块。啊！你在地心掉那么久，然后掉到外面去，什么鬼？我们刚刚掉了5分钟有，然后结果掉到外面去，怎么掉？手上冒爪子出来，很像那个以前某部漫画。叫得好惨啊！是不是？掉到南半球。
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
所以说，胡葛他们国家就除了胡葛以外，全都是间谍。你们是酒厂。
The man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
不是，也是他女人。
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
这时候不是他们不可能没注意到泰坦
The
挂了。
Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin.
这么大动静没注意到泰坦
For
挂。
now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
不止他吧，很多人我觉得这次其实，我刚刚看的什么？
Forgive me, Terence.
一定要政治正确一下是吗？
Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses.
如果你之前稍微铺垫一下，说不定还比较好一些些。然后突然就来这一发，然后就会说，身为巴哈姆特
I cannot allow that to happen.
那也只是巴哈姆特的显化者。身为
There is
巴哈姆
one
特
small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
而且还在军营里面。
Olivier has been made emperor. What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah! Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Here for another of my lectures? Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway, Kupka took some...
No.
Look, he's crying.
And with good reason, Jill. There shall be no less...
All right. Brilliant.
Finally.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot...
Hippocrates, I need to know what he...
Alas. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eye.
Alas, it seems to others...
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you... But until I do...
Thank you.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes?
上个厕所。越来越长。
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Well,
so nothing escapes you, it's true.
Good. Is it business or pleasure?
这么快就把武器换掉？
Finished, are you?
Blackthorn.
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that...
Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to them. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What do you need? To a bloody riddance. Mine included. So, what'll it be?
钻石剑囊
Don't waste my time. You ain't
没有
got the
钻石
stuff.
剑啊，突然就冒一个钻石剑出来。钻石币哦。圣龙之谷。
That it? Fine.
And what can I do for you? It's a relief, thank you. Ta-ra then.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came. Just spreading the word.
So,
No.
Ah, but you ain't. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for none, not least of all Sid. Well, she's been going at it hammering to...
Very well.
哇，一次多4个。
Help you today, Clive? Kuka, but when I close my eyes... Only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Clive! It was luck. But now... Thank you. Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I'm too busy. I've got to get this thermal displacement.
Thermal... And this is...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. And those things have got more push than a behemoth, which is wet. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwreck, but the stack's a bit more involved. Thing is, it's so involved that I'll come and see my dad, though. Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Full suit of armor then. Probably best to take it one piece.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and I'll show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make head nor tail.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mid hasn't been her usual.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance of something. Go on then.
She said you would know.
一艘船的散热装置是用锤子可以锤出来。
Well, and I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
And,
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel. That means an alloy, which is where you lot come in. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only... As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand coating.
And the other can go...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's...
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the loop.
You going after the stuff? Which one of these?
Otto.
All right, then. Where do we find this start?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velk.
And I'm guessing you'll be in it. I'll head down there.
All right.
You two take care of it.
Just don't let that bastard.
Ah, he wouldn't do that.
Best.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spice.
Gone, just like that.
What's the matter?
I'd go and look for him myself. But low though I...
I'll see what...
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
My carpets have pride of place in...
Looks like I found the river. Now, where's Otto? Otto.
Oh, Clark. I had a quick scab. Seems Blackthorn's the... It's just lying here.
But unlike any old fool.
Well spotted.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
是说这边是沙漠，会不会跑一跑，路上会遇到仙人掌？不可能没有仙人掌吧
？How much did you get?
Enough.
More than me. Put it here, Clive.
他要干嘛？
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was all this scrabbling about.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then.
Oh, I plan, but I'll make sure Black's all...
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Good girl.
啊，路上突然就遇到那个先生。
Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
有点痛。
I'd snap you like a twig!
Too slow.
哦，经验值超多的。
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Be safe.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
It's certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the fact.
I take it you missed them.
I hated her. But I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. But now she's gone. What am I supposed to...
Perhaps you could...
recapture it? You know, I have to get back to the bake.
Wait.
炎龙之牙造型的面包吗？
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then. Good girl.
Faster! Be safe. Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. Get off.
Đưa cổ lại.
And then there was one.
That's better.
That wasn't too bad. It was it, Torgal.
那个箱子之类的。
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
All right.
Come on.
哦，里面。
Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe.
There, look happy. Come on!
陆行良主题曲。
Peace at last.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth of the...
Ah, there you are. Though I worry you might have stoked...
Master, it's ready.
I dare say it is.
Just look at her steepled peaks. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but... And look, inside. She's filled. Master, I have found...
Well, if it... not only is my... I don't know how you did it.
The juiciest meat from Green's
Now,
fed
do
birds.
some...
One bite and you'll be...
Oh, where did all the men of rock go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Anything I can interest you in? Here you are. My thanks. Go with Gilbert.
Good day to you. Sid.
The crystals we get from the table.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Ah.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot, rustlings in the... It may be no more than a... Given what I hope... Excellent. You might begin by speaking...
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid?
There is actually. Quentin tells me people...
Oh, that. I heard the rumours, mine.
All right. Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicion.
No, but I...
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs. Ran back here as quick...
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass. This is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
前篇呢？这是个任务的，这个任务链这样。
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
黑骑士
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Good day to you.
我觉得最惨的就是现在都10点、11点，然后就开始打哈欠，就想睡觉，然后就去洗澡准备睡觉，躺到床上之后就睡不着。
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black
shields, though they serve another master. And it would appear the pack has damn it all. And bite back we...
I'm sorry. You're going to... Who did the black shields...
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my... I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted... I was a fool to think a means of ridding himself. His response, however, and he faced no... I lost everything. The faith I had. So I set about enacting my... I tracked down every soul but the man himself with money and power. And so I saw that I would need... I came here to Lostwing.
And?
Of course. They too seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. Our wounds... We know where he hides. What we did not know...
Quentin.
Our time is short. My friends and comrades...
I'm not going to change his mind. Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. There you are. Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust.
Nice to get out and about. Let's do it again sometime.
I'll make a start on putting this. It'll take some time, mind.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need.
We're seeing troops amass at every port.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn...
Excellent.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing...
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that...
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one... What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
"先这样吧，累了。初出茅庐的怪物猎。那是丝巾，不是围巾吧？大家早点休息吧，拜拜。